Pull up in a Rari. You can never top me, don't be sorry. I know it was on me. You never owe me, so I ain't never owe you. Don't talk to me, you don't need no parts of me. This shit up to me, I ain't worried about you. Hey y'all, I'm back with another video. And I've been learning a lot this past few days. I've been learning a lot about just expansion in who I am, and expansion in like rooting myself in who I am, and starting to really respect myself and not feel like I'm wrong for being who I am. Excuse me, y'all. I've been really learning a lot about myself and just understanding that everything and everyone that I come across is just a reflection of who I used to be, or who I am, or who I used to be. But yeah, or like aspects of me that I'm learning to change, and then in the process of healing and changing, I'm just attracting, past situations or past experiences or like past traumas, and like it's like forcing me to heal it, which is beautiful and amazing. And I appreciate literally everything on this planet, everyone on this planet. Anything that's happening right now is literally an experience for me to learn from, and for me to understand that anything can happen and everything is possible. But yeah, and not being worried about how other people feel about me, and really just seeing, like, if I feel a certain way about myself, if I'm feeling a certain way about myself around someone that I'm hanging out with, it's just someone I'm not supposed to hang out with all the time, and or not at all, because I feel like you should always respect yourself at all times. And if you are struggling to do that because you're around an individual, it's something wrong with the energy. Because I really love myself. When I'm by myself, I feel amazing, and when I'm with other people, I can feel amazing. But sometimes to be around someone is to take in all of how they feel and all of, their energy, and then you giving back, or you giving them your energy, whether your energy can be toxic or pure or healing. Like, it's an exchange always. So I'm just learning that. And honestly, even the toxins teach me something, because it just helping me understand and broadening my mind on who I am, and like what I believe life should look like for me, So yeah, I'm relaxed. I've been feeling really relaxed. And although, yeah, I get angry, I get mad, I get irritated, I be wanting to spaz 24/7, but I feel my emotions, but I don't react. I observe them, and I understand why I'm feeling them, and I also just understand what I got to remove from my life, and what I have to alter, and what I have to remove from myself, so I won't attract things like that or want to be around certain things like that. I'm seeing myself grow though, because through like, and when I'm saying things like that, I'm saying like things that I don't resonate with, things that aren't for me. And I'm not going to use positive and negative anymore, because some things can be positive to others, and it'll be negative to me. So it's nothing to do with right and wrong. It has a lot to do with who I am as a person, and what I want to start attracting in my life. Because if I have more of myself in my life, and if I give myself more energy and more focus, then I will attract people who I resonate with in a more powerful and more loving and more stable way, and in a more like empowering and elevating type of way. And I'm like learning not to like judge myself on anything anymore. Like, I'm done talking about my face. I'm done talking about anything, my teeth, anything. I don't even care. Like, I'm gonna take care of myself the best way I can, and if other people judge, that's fine. You feel me? Like, I know what I'm doing, and I don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm learning. Like, I don't have to prove anything. I be myself by myself and enjoy it way better and way more than when I'm with someone else. You know what I'm saying? And that's the power that I have within me. That's the love, that's the strength and the love that I have for myself. So I know the love that I give other people is immaculate. I feel like people just don't appreciate it until it's gone. And I be real. I'm not going to say everything that you agree with, because I'm different. When I say real, I mean authentic. I mean me. Just because you don't experience life the same way I experience it, don't mean I don't experience my life the way I'm saying I experience it. I don't know nothing about what other people be saying half the time. I be like, okay, well, I don't know. I've never been that. Can't speak on that. I let you talk. I let you rant. That's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's not my problem. That's just something I don't want to do. And I don't care to be around people who do it anymore. I just don't want anybody to try to push it on me and be like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, act like I'm, a part of the shit that they talking about, because I know I'm not. Like, I'm just like, okay, like, cool, be you, bro. If that's what you want to do you. I know who I am. I forever know who I am, and I don't even, like, I be chilling, bro. Like, I just realized how chill I am, and like how amazing it feels to just be around myself. That's why I know, like, bro, I'm immaculate. Like, I'm so valuable, and I'm so worthy of the things that I want. And that's why I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't take shit that I don't want. I don't care I don't give a fuck if that looks selfish. Call me selfish, bro. Call me selfish. Call me selfish. Please call me selfish. Because I'm not selfish in the ways that I don't want to be selfish. You know what I'm saying? People are selfish in other ways. Everybody's selfish in their own way. So that's why I'm just like, I don't trip. I don't feel like nobody's the problem. If you making a problem, it's you. If you making a problem out of something, that's you. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. Like, that's not me. I'm just chilling, yeah. Like, I don't give a fuck about drama and nitpicking and childish games. I'm not interested in that. I'm too grown, and a lot of these people are childish, and they admit to that. You know what I'm saying? That's who you are. I'm past that. I'm past it. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm past it. Like, there's no hard feelings, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not mad at somebody. Like, I know that they're going to be amazing in their own lane. You feel me? If you doing that, you believe in yourself, cool. You can do anything. I just know what I'm going to do. At the end of the day, I'm not going to tell nobody how to live. I'm going to shut my mouth. A lot of people be trying to tell me how to live and how to think, and try to tell me, like, their point in life and whatever, or what they think. I rarely say anything unless someone asks me. That's other people's experience. That's not my experience. I have nothing to do with that lifestyle. That has nothing to do with me. So yeah, I'm gonna stop, like, answering, like, people from my past and all of that. Like, I'm going to stop. Like, everybody that I cut off a long time ago, years ago, a year ago, whatever. Like, if I stop talking to you, it's the reason. Period. If I walked away the first time, it's a reason. I gotta follow my intuition the first time and not, like, jump back and try to be like, oh, maybe this, maybe that. No. It's not no maybe this, maybe that. It's just how it was. It will forever be that way. Because people don't change. They just become more of themselves. Period. People do not change. And I realize that. Like, you may change for a little bit, but you're always going to end up back to you. I love myself. Most definitely. And it's crazy because some people's first instinct is to, like, hate on themselves. And that just shows, like, if your first instinct is to be an asshole to yourself, and you're doing that to other people, okay, see where that takes you. I don't want to see where that takes me. And that's just all love, like, for real. Like, I don't want to see that. That's something that, because I can be cold, and I'm learning how to be more warm and more, like, heartful and more, like, loving. And being around people who don't even know what that looks like or means, is like, you're gonna get the side of me that you really are not gonna like. So I'm gonna have to remove myself, and I'm not gonna even say nothing about it. Like, I'm a type of person, like, I'll cut a person off and not say nothing to them. Like, I won't say anything at all. I guess that's called ghosting. But I'm just not the type of person to go confront shit, because I know the reason, and I don't even want to hear somebody else's response, because usually when I cut somebody off and be like, oh yeah, I think we should depart, and you know what I'm saying, whatever, blah, blah, like, just stop talking, whatever, they be like, okay, like, they don't care anyway, so why I'm gonna go to you about it and you don't give a fuck anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't care, you'll be alright. And I'm like, they'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. They'll be alright, because I'm not trying to go to them and make it seem like I'm trying to start a fight or make someone fight for me. Nah, it's good. Like, we're good. You feel me? Like, we don't have to, like, talk about it a second time. We don't have to do it. We don't have to do that. And, like, being a human, bruh, like, yeah, I do look back at the memories. I'm like, oh, kind of miss them. But, like, then again, I'm like, I didn't miss the parts that I didn't like. Like, I don't miss that. So, I mean, I think it's a win-win. Because I'm good. Like, the things that I did like and love are me. And same thing with the things that I don't like. But the fact that's what I was saying in the beginning of this video. I appreciate what I learned. And I appreciate everybody on this planet, because it's showing me what I don't want to do anymore if I was doing it at first. You feel me? I don't care if somebody ghosts me. That's one thing. Because if you really feel a need to not talk to me ever again, by all means. Like, I'll try to talk to you. I'll try to see what's wrong. Like, you know, for maybe a few days. But then I'll give up, because I'll be like, okay, you don't want to talk to me. Like, I'm not going to try. I'm not going to try anymore. I'm not going to try anymore. Because it's like, I'm chasing, and I don't like to chase. I'm not even that type of person, bro. That's just too much for me. And trying to build something with a person who doesn't seem like they're even emotionally available, and they're basically telling me that, I'm just like, okay, yeah, this is red flags after red flag. I need to make a song out of that, because these are a whole bunch of red flags that I'm healed. I don't need to go through more pain. I don't think anybody understands that. You don't have to continue on pain throughout your life. You don't always have to, like, and I be preaching shit like that. But, like, even after I talk about what I want and how I feel, people don't care. They keep doing what they doing. So that's why I'm like, what is the point of continue talking about it? I'ma just ghost you. It's no point. You don't give a fuck anyway. You feel me? Like, if you don't care, like, that is perfectly fine. It makes it easier for me to walk away. It's so easy for me to just let someone go. And I'm not afraid to be alone. Like, bruh, I'm not afraid. We came on this earth alone. We're gonna die alone. You know, it's okay. Everything's a fleeting moment anyway. Like, seriously, everything is just a moment. And I try to enjoy every moment that I have. And literally, like, even when I get irritated and, like, frustrated, all I do is be quiet. And then later I'll be fine. You know what I mean? Like, because it's like, it's a moment, it's a emotion. Emotions, they come and they go. But you can't create the vibrations of how you want to live. You don't have to go into those emotions of, like, being frustrated, being happy, being mad, being sad. Like, you don't have to do that. You can just be at peace. And that's what I'm learning. How to master peace. Because you have to learn that. You have to learn to control and to, you know, be in your own world You know what I'm saying? And that's why I've been really crying a lot. Every time I needed to cry, I cry. I do not hold that shit in. I don't like, you know, and even when I try to hold it in, it don't let me anyway. I don't get embarrassed anymore. I'm in love with it. Like, I'm really loving this mood that I'm in. Not that I don't care about anybody. Like, I respect everybody and their choices, and they can do what they want to do, but I'm just not gonna be around for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you? I'm not gonna judge you for it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're wrong. No, I'm not gonna continue like to try to alter you. No, I won't do that. I'm just gonna dip. When things start to make me feel low and make me feel like I'm not the bad bitch that I am, like, make me feel like I'm not smart. Mask off, fucking mask. Like, I started to call demon time. My fucking moon sign is Gemini, yo. Like, I can switch my moods up fucking fast. Like, I can be sweet, bruh, but best believe you can see a whole other cold, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just over it because I've been through so much that's what life did to me. Life literally created me to be this person where it's like, I'm gonna be joyful, I'm gonna be happy, I'm gonna express my happiness, I'm gonna be hype, I'm gonna be loud, I'm gonna be happy. But as soon as someone tries to take my energy for granted, I take that shit right the fuck back. I don't even have to say shit. I shut up and my energy is right back to me. I know the truth about myself. But the fact that you're trying to fucking down me, that's the problem. It's the intentions. It's the intent. And people think I don't see. Bro, I fucking see. I hear the shit that you don't say. I understand everything that you're doing. It's like, I do play dumb. I do. But I want to see how you gonna treat me. Like, without me having to even say nothing to you. Because the fact, if I have to tell you how to fucking treat a person, you are incompetent of even loving anything. Like, seriously. You're incompetent in nurturing anything. If I have to tell you how to be a genuine person, someone who is caring to hurt someone else's feelings, and you're like trying to test if it, you feel like it was like, people are really weird. They try to test you. They don't try to elevate you. They're like, if someone's trying to test you, they're not your soul family. They're not someone who is a part of your elevation. And you have to decipher on if you want to be there's energy vampires, there's manifestors, because energy vampires, they're people based. They need to be around something or somebody, and they need to do something all the time. They always have to be active, or they always have to like have their attention on something, or they always have to, you know what I'm saying? It's like they're overly active. They can't sit in one place, and they think too much. They overthink. And honestly, that used to be me, an energy vampire. I always needed to be around people. I always wanted to please everybody. The people who were nice to me, I was the meanest. You feel me? Like, people who are the nicest, I used to be the meanest, because I could do that, because I could overpower them. But now I don't do that, bro. Now there's a difference between being stupid and ignorant. Being ignorant to me is just not knowing something. You know what I'm saying? Being stupid is knowing something but still believing the lies. You feel me? That's stupid to me. So if I'm ignorant to your intentions behind what you say, but it hurts me, but I'm like, maybe that's just them, maybe that's just how they play, or you know what I'm saying, certain things like that. But the person knows that they hating on me because I see who I am, and I love who I am, and I enjoy life, and they don't enjoy life, so they hating because they're incapable of that for some reason, which I don't understand why. There's so much shit to be happy for, but some people aren't as grateful. You know what I'm saying? So I see right through people. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all and just be like, y'all really care about yourself. Really focus on you. Put the focus on you. Don't focus on other people. Please don't. Please do not. Love yourself. If something aggravates you, it's valid. Period. I really believe that. If something aggravates you and it's not changing and you're just getting aggravated every single time it happens, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's not worth it. It's not worth the aggravation. Dismiss yourself. Don't deal with shit that you don't deserve, because you're telling the universe how to treat you. You're telling the universe what to give you at the end of the day. So if you're walking away from things that don't please you, imagine what can come next and what can please you. You know what I'm saying? Just appreciate and please yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, appreciate yourself. Like, really focus on yourself. Really find out the things and like the things that you want to do and the things that you enjoy. If you feel yourself not enjoying life, meditate. Really meditate and stop listening to music that is rotting your spirit. Stop listen to things that, you know, deal with depression and pain and anxiety and all that stuff, because all that's doing is building up inside of you, and then you're questioning life and not understanding why you're here and da-da-da. You feel me? Like, you're distracting yourself from the purpose. You know what I'm saying? So stop distracting yourself. Stop being afraid, because it's nothing really to be afraid of. You just have to just continue to keep trying, keep going, even when you fail. Like, so you get rejected once, keep going. I'm Audi 3000. Bye. All the lies that were told to me couldn't outshine